Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Chris, who wanted any mobile suit in the colors of the Shinsengumi uniforms from Gintama. I've never seen that, but it was an easy Google search, so that's mostly black with gold trim, and since there's already a mobile suit line that has gold trim built in, I went with the Gaz-L. Just to keep things interesting, though, I gave it the twin beam lance, which I don't use particularly often, and that means that it is not capable of power attacks. It is just a standard stun and slash melee raid, so that'll be a little bit different. Hopefully that'll result in a decent round. I recall this being pretty good, so hopefully I'm recalling correctly. But yeah, this is, I forget what level of Gaz-L this is. From the look of what I'm fighting with, I think it's level 1, which is, I think, a 500. So yeah. And caught something with my shoulder cannons. I think there is a Zamel up there, which is not bad. Let's see, tagged it for the damage, missed the stun, but I was able to get out of the way of most of what the enemy decided to throw at me. Throwing beams downfield at that Zamel, but it was too far down. Looks like the team took it out before I could get on it anyway, so time to take my beam rifle up here and try and stun something so I can stab it a lot. Gaz-L, as befits its development heritage, uses the Garibaldi Beta's beam rifle, which is, of course, an E-Pack rifle with pretty good stopping power and 3 rounds, so means you kind of have to be judicious, and I am judiciously dead at the moment, but 6 minutes left. We are slightly behind. I think I was the first kill for the enemy team. And now we have to, now I have to get back with the team and see if I can do any good. We're behind a little bit. We're probably about to be behind a little bit more because there's somebody else with very low health that's probably about to get dropped, so yeah, yep. So 775 to 1975. Oh, 1300. Yeah, so we're kind of wearing each other down, and it's, kind of a question as to who's going to be more successful in that. But so far, it looks like we're more successful in wearing down the enemy team. Not least of which is because somebody ran to our base to plant a bomb. Easy to do with a flyer, and if the rest of the team has dropped into the water, you can go by just totally unseen, no problem. But let's see, there is somebody trying to keep that point. I'm just going to stab them, and it is done. And yep, that is all clear. And yeah, I think we're probably just going to, no, looks like somebody went, nope, they're taking that point. Nobody went after the bomb, that's fine. Focusing on the enemy team is probably a better choice. That's my usual thought on the situation. Is better to just focus down the enemies who are still fighting because you outnumber them. But it doesn't always come down to numbers, especially when one of our people is weak. We could end up on the short end of the stick. It all just depends on how it plays out. But we're keeping together pretty well. And let's see. Yep, got a couple of beam shots off from my shoulder cannons. I think I managed to stop myself before I overheated them too, which is a good trick. And let's see, Methus managed to fly by that person to death. That's good. And again, yeah, just rocks. Rocks and getting up the rocks is a large part of the military port. And yep, enemies are down here focusing number 3. I'm going to head over there. And I remembered halfway through my drop, oh yeah, I can boost in the air. If I can get up this hill, that's the Zamel. Okay, there's a Zamel and a gun cannon. That's great news for me, but I'm going to ignore the gun cannon for now so that I can, work on the Zamel, which is now running away. And 1, 2, because I got stopped by the gun cannon. Doing their best to support their ally was not enough, and now I'm going to go kill them if I can help it. But hopefully the Nemo 3 will provide me with some cover. But I can keep them busy myself pretty well, especially since I can fire from the air. I'm getting one thing I've been trying to focus on is airborne attacks, just because I get the sense that a lot of times people don't expect them, and also just there's not a lot of defenses against them because you can't you know, because there's no melee to it, you can't tackle in the air. You can really just get out of the way and or, you know, come up on somebody and wait for them to land and kill them, like I just did there because I ran out of legs. But yeah, like I said, just been trying to attack from the air more often, especially as we get more vertical spaces like this map, because yeah, it can be handy. And let's see, 2 minutes 40 seconds left. We're 2,000 points behind, but that's not terrible. Again, in this cost, that's like 4 kills. Number 1's calling for backup. I think number 1, and boy did we have some frame rate problems there. It's a big map, and support fire and things like that tend to slow it down. You get a 6v6 set of funnel wielders on this map. You are probably going to see some frame drops. But this is a PS4 Pro, incidentally. No, not a PS4 Pro. That would be very different and very warm and uncomfortable on your head. But yeah, this is PS4 Pro, so I can only imagine what it looks like on the standard PS4. And I'm kind of curious to see some more military port rounds recorded on PS5, just because I think that could be interesting to see the difference. But yeah, we are bombing the enemy base this time. There's 2 of us pulled away, so this could go badly. I'm trying to get this person out before they can get in there and attack our ally, or attack my ally. I'm trying. Got him with a shoulder cannon, no less. That's not particularly easy. Gun cannon is intent on harassing me as usual, so points to it for wanting to square up with a fairly powerful melee raid, but you know, it's luckily they've got help, else it would not have gone this well for them. Managed to get the kill while holding off the Camphor. I was particularly proud of that. Camphor has a decent melee defense. All of its range defenses are not good, so if I can just either dodge or tank out its ranged attacks like I have just done, I can at least get some shots in. But I may die now, but if so, yep, I'm dead, but the scores are so close that when the bomb goes off, we're going to have a decent lead. So 35 seconds left. Somehow they did not blow up the G-Line standard yet. However, I think it's about to drop because the Camphor has the drop on it, and that's a tough one. But somebody is over there. I think I'm going to launch some support fire to try and help, because yeah, okay, yeah, G-Line standard's down, number 3 is still over there and kind of surrounded, so yeah, I'm dropping some support fire, and I think that's all I'm going to have time left to do in the round. But this was a fun one, so I am hoping that this was, you know, what the requester was looking for. And boy, I hope I said their name, because I'm going to have to find a way to drop it in if I didn't, so. But yeah, that is the round. We won it, and I think the Gaz-L looks pretty good in those colors. Iffy on the flesh tone on the head, though. That just looks weird. 72,628 damage, 4 kills, 3 deaths. I'd say a decent performance, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Ah, good. Yes, I did remember to say Chris's name at the beginning. Hope you enjoyed the round, Chris.